Alright guys, I wanted to bring you something a little interesting and different. This is Mama Bear. How are you guys doing in RZB World today? Be sure to throw that down in the comments. We'd love to see how you guys are doing. So, I decided to bring you guys something a little different. I've played this already before on my personal, but I wanted to go ahead and start up a Mama Bear gaming, so that way we could do this. I did start one, but I forgot to record part of it, the intro, and I wanted to get the whole thing for you guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in and let's get going. I wanted to give you everything.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Well, this game has so many endings depending on the outcome and what you choose throughout your gameplay. And you can actually royally screw yourself.
Since the apple was
Depending on
plucked
what you
from the
choose.
sacred tree,
So,
mortality
I
was
think I'm
believed to
going
be
to try to give you
God's
the best
punishment,
outcome possible because
a righteous snare to
most
keep
people, including
mankind from
myself,
ascending
like
to the
just
stars.
going with their feelings
They
throughout
were
the
all
game.
so wrong.
And
Death is not a
in
wicked
this
thing,
game, there are so
nor
many times where you just want
holy
to
retribution.
embrace somebody because they're
A true
just
punishment
cruddy.
would be to never know its sweet.
And so I think through this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Awaken
refrain
from the
from all of that
harshness
to give you guys
and be born
the
once more.
gameplay that'll allow you guys to see what it would give you. So you can experience it if you decide to go ahead and take out those cruddy people that I took out in my personal game. Because they were cruddy. So. Alright, now to follow the path. Whoa. Gotta love the ash that's following. This is probably like the saddest part of the entire
So thirsty.
thing. And it's the start of the entire game. sad.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God.
So sad.
Mary. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Now to do all my running through the city.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
Stop them.
I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on?
I could never remember.
Oh, Mary.
But there was
What have I
like
done?
stuff right there.
What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! That's a light fire! Sorry.
Yeah, I have my own style in this game too.
No, please, stop! Who are you? Fuck his What do you want?
I don't think I can pick anything up yet. Unfortunately, I gotta be a little bit further into it.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
So you can't get into anything yet. Not that I'm sure that there is stuff here, but...
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter.
Yeah, I believe it's right here now. Where is it? I forgot. Oh, right here, duh. Oh, goodness gracious.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
That's what you think. Won't be for long, though. Mark my words.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
This is where you can start finding things. Make sure you read these things, because it really does help you. Every collectible you get, read. And you want to collect everything you can, because it'll be helpful. So all the coins you can collect, and all that other stuff. Now we're gonna investigate. Oh, wow. I forgot what she looked like. She's in such bad shape.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Oh, I thought it was an investigation. I forgot. Oh my goodness. It's been too long. What's sad is I was just playing this like a month ago. I've been playing other games since then. A month ago, 2 months ago. I'll get sucked into a game and then I'll start up on a new one just for the heck of it. To try it out. And then I'll start doing something else.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Now you have plenty of time.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are
This
to
doesn't
evacuate
have
the
to
hospital!
throughout the entire game like this rapidly. It's just trying to give you a
Done.
storyline.
He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
I'm gonna scroll through it so as you guys, if you guys want to, you guys can be able to pause it if you want to be able to read. Okay, I guess I got everything. Little one, shield your eyes. You don't want to see this part.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Heck of an intro to the game, huh? I just earned my first trophy from here to eternity. That's the beauty of starting it on a new account that's strictly for me to game for you guys, is being able to see the trophies as they pop up, not lose the ability to tell you where one's at. And I'll have to do more trophies, or another playthrough of this eventually, because I'm sure there's the trophies from embracing people that I won't get this time that I'll have to get a different time. But I try to remember to tell you guys when I'm actually receiving a trophy, since I know that doesn't quite always come.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Who changes blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Okay, so of course you gotta first do this. And then you're just gonna have to wait. But when you do these, just FYI, you can only do either the top or the bottom. You cannot do both. So just be aware of that. When you get to that point, you can only do one or the other. So when I do get further in, if I forget to mention that, there's that. Now, personally, I'm trying to remember which one I've done before so I can change it this time. I think I've done a mixture of claws, and then I think I've done Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is one of my favorites. Because it's just one of those really good ones, I think, anyways, personally. So there's that. Then you have these that start getting unlocked. So I like, of course, upping these things, and then my blood absorption and stuff like that. So that'll be eventually, because as you can tell, you have to have 300 to start doing these things. But you can only do this when you get to a bed. And just so you know, if you go to a bed, if there is somebody that you haven't saved that you've run into, they are no longer existing when you wake up. So you have to save everybody that you run into before you lay in the bed. And it progresses the storyline, and it'll change the outcome. So if you haven't healed everybody, then their conditions get worse. And there will be new people that are sick, or fatigued, or have headaches, or whatever. And if somebody has a headache, then it turns into a migraine. If the migraine isn't treated, then it'll turn into the, it starts with an N. I'm trying to think of it. You'll see. Well, I'll show you. Okay, so anyways, let's go.
in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
See, they're already trying to break in. I told you it wouldn't be long.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Now we're going to shadow jump.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Well, you just jumped across everything, so... And you will have to come back to these certain areas, like right now, if you see...
I cannot enter.
You can't enter in there yet. You have to develop. And you can't get over there, you can't break any of that. There is stuff down here you can collect, I just gotta find where it's at. Wooden stake, which is your offhand for now. Shelter key, which is not the door upstairs, I'll show you. It's actually that door, believe it or not.
It's locked.
See, not that door. I just wanted to make sure I let you see.
I'm still in Southwark.
Then unlocked.
I must reach the West End. Go back home.
I don't come over here. I didn't come over here nearly as often as I should.
Die, vermin!
And this will help you like heal and collect like the blood, which is your bottom.
There's a strength I never knew I had. This shouldn't be possible.
There we go. I need some healing.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
There we go. Now this doesn't count against your embrace.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh, where'd you come from? I must take care of you. See that sound you're hearing is me running out of bullets. The orange bar. I definitely want to get that up because I love using my and I knew that.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Once you clear out everybody, it should allow you. That's why I should have noticed. Okay, there was nothing up here. I don't know if there ever is, but in all the games I've played, there never has been. I still go up there and check because you never know. I am a completionist, as you guys already know. So we need to make it to the hospital.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened
Sorry
to you.
about that. I thought
For what
my
happened to
phone was
us.
buzzing, but it wasn't.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Oh wait, usually there's stuff in here. Ah. Sorry, that buzzing really got to me. If you're ever low on health,
I
yes,
have
he does not like it,
Thirst
but
for blood.
it
What
helps.
will London have to say to me?
Don't ever forget your shillings there. It's quite a big one.
I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
Oh yeah.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell
You
is
can
so
actually
strong.
leave that up if you want. Personally, I don't mind it, but
Where
you
has
don't
everyone
have
gone?
to be able to tell where to go. Because you can see it's red here.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked.
And then you can
So
find
that must
here.
be the killer's trail.
And then like right here. And then it'll be down there too. See? Red, red, all the way up to that pub. So you want to unlock these because they're very helpful. See, you can actually refill all ammo while you're here. This will help you create your potions and stuff like that. And you can only get potions when you learn, these are your like to treat fatigue and all that stuff. So you can only learn these if you find or buy or collect or whatever. And so, yeah, you definitely want to be able to do that. Sometimes, depending on which ones they are, there is one in here. You can find the common parts to upgrade your weapons too. And you'll get lots of different weapons, so figure out which one you like the best and then upgrade. Because you don't want to have to upgrade all of them and then
At
not have enough
last,
for other
a
things.
little life. Good evening, sir.
So I talked to everybody
wondered if I
because
could
you want
ask
to
for your help.
uncover all
Wow,
the
you look
different
like you need a
things
drink.
to help
Yes.
their blood quality go up. When their
I
blood quality
apologize
goes
for
up,
my
it
outfit.
sometimes interlinks
It's been
them with other people.
It's been a long night.
Been
If you
there,
do decide
seen
to
that.
embrace them,
Don't
those
worry,
qualities
things can only get
will
worse.
help you get more experience from their blood. But you have to be careful because if you say something wrong to them that they don't like or the wrong order, then you can lose a hint forever.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say.
I have not
Sorry.
mastered all of that, so
I spent the
you're
night
about to
making love
find
to
out
that gorgeous bottle. See?
what
This is important,
yays or
sir.
nays are, because
Are you sure no one
I'll
has come
probably
in
run into
here
it
in the
too.
last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I think I'm losing my mind.
See, so for example, he's fatigued. Right now he's got 350 XP if I was to embrace him, which I'm not going to. If I fix the fatigue, it'll take away some of that where the yellow is on his XP. And then if I get more on him and fill in more of his things, it'll basically help. So see, all these hints are locked. So yeah, but see, lost 30%. And if it goes from fatigue to, you know, the next level, and I don't treat it before I go to sleep, then he'll actually have a higher level of, whatchamacallit. So yeah.
Oh, God, sir. You look
You're
like
constantly
Jonah's whale
talking
just
to
spat
people
you
and
out of
stuff.
hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
It's sad.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess.
Gotta ask these
Well
questions.
dressed, quite polite.
As many as you're able to
Professor,
before they
or
shut
something
you
fancy
out.
like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from
Not
this
long
place as
ago,
I
this
can.
sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Now let's go talk over here to you, because I'll get
Hello,
more
sir.
information on other
Are you
people
all right?
too.
Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say
I
about
know
them?
some of it
Bodies
seems
found in the
repetitive, but
streets
trust
every
me, it's
morning.
just sometimes it'll come
Drained
up
of
and lock
blood.
stuff.
It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. A turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Now, let's see if I can... Oh... Okay. That's right. I've got to go up this way.
This is no place.
Gotta go out this way.
Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
This is where you really have to decide.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
All the different things you have to do.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
Well, he said it too.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Certainly we shall. Yes, you can go through his stuff too. Like I said, I like to double check and see that I grabbed everything because, like I said, it comes in handy. Okay, so the reason I'm coming over here... Oh, man.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
It's locked, all right.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys
I
get
get over
busted.
there.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
See, 'cause I'm gonna go that way. Okay, anyway.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts. Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from... Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see.
Yep.
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
See, now we've unlocked some hints. See? Let's see, there's still so many people in this area that I've still got to talk to eventually.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Alright,
There's gotta be
can
something
do.
can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Alright guys, well I think I'm going to call it right there. I'm just gonna kind of head up here and chill. Yeah, I'm gonna chill right here. Alright guys, well, Mama Bear signing off.